Sam was dragging Simon to the works due to his faulty side rods. Come on, Simon, stop slowing down. It's not me, burst out Simon. It's my side rods that are absolutely shattered. Okay, I guess. Then they rolled away. Once they got to crew, they noticed it was eerily quiet. The work unit and repair trains were still in their sidings. That's strange, said Sam. I don't think the works is abandoned, whispered Simon. The whole yard was eerily silent for the rest of that time. Just then a man came up to Sam. Hello, you two. What is the problem here? Actually, sir, Simon's side rods need a bit of oil. The man looked at Simon's side rods. Well, has he ever been oiled? He asked. The man went over to look at Simon's side rods. Simon was confused. What do you mean by that? He asked. Well, if you just look here, said the man. Sounds like one of your frames are cracked. Simon and Sam were both in shock. But sir, my frames are never like this, although I may have some problems with my faulty running though. Well, with my branch line, it's basically just in this cycle of hell. It is indeed, but we're going to have to keep you here crew for a few weeks until you're ready to be out on the main line again. Sam was devastated. What do you mean by that? He's my friend. 101, we can't do 5357, we can't do anything about it. I mean, he's just an industrial little E2 tank engine. We can do something about it, but he will be here for a long time. But how much is a long time? 6 to 8 weeks, I would imagine. 6 to 8 weeks? That's like forever. Enough 5357. Now uncouple the saddle tank, uncouple this tank engine and puff him into the shed. Sam did what he was told. He shunted the poor sad Simon into the works. Then Simon felt a rather small jolt, but then derailed. Simon's front wheels had come off the rails. The freight train was being taken away to reveal what really happened. Simon's front wheel had been derailed. Well, not too bad. Simon was being put back onto the rails. Sam felt sad. Trust me, Simon, he sobbed. When we see each other again. Simon looked at the sorrow sad 101 tank engine. Well, we can still see each other, but remember, once I get out, I will show I'll show that stubborn Emma that us little tank engines can do anything in every way. Just like Philip said, I can do it. So 5317 left for home. When Sam got home, he was surprised to see 2 LNER Mark IIIs waiting for him at the station. Who put those coaches there? Oh, I did, came a familiar voice. Sam nearly jumped in surprise when came along was Princess Emma and Philip. I did, said Emma. The reason why is that me and Philip over here. Shut up, thundered Philip quietly. Decided to play a little prank on you. A little bit of a tranky pranky, if you ask me. Oh, if Simon was here, he would destroy your engine straight away, growled Sam. And plus, I may be a 101, but Sam is an industrial E2 tank engine. He could do anything in any way in one job. That stubborn Simon. He's just an E2. His bogies are way too short or way too long to be travelling on short main lines or on dock branches. So maybe you should just change your ways, little 101. Sam, feeling defeated, buffered up to the train very aggressively. Hon, said Philip, I don't think he's happy. I think we made him Don't tell me what, blustered Emma. Made him angry? Probably so, because I don't care about his design. And he comes from the Great Western. So, of course, us BR designers get to have a little bit of fun. Okay, but I'm gonna go away for some time. Let me know how everything goes. Hope he doesn't bump your corridors or something. Sam started off. The pressure was too heavy. I'm gonna show up, panted Sam. Worst case is that I'm going to screeching noise from the coaches. Sam applied its brakes. One of the coach's bogies that came off the rails. Asked Simon. I wonder who could have put that there. The driver inspected. Well, to be honest, I think 431010 did that. You're not saying it's Emma, is it? Growled Sam. Sam was uncoupled from the train. Sam just rolled across the road. When Sam got back to the shed, he immediately started to growl at Emma. Oh, you stubborn little HST-looking, mallard, ugly-looking prick. I had enough with you. You nearly caused me to have an accident on one of those points, and I definitely know that for a fact. Emma was left speechless. She wasn't expecting a small little tank engine to go off on her. Now listen here, you. Philippus has been a nice little HST to me all the time, and with you, Emma, I think now you're just treating me like I'm some sort of barcode or something. Like you always destroy anything in every way in other engines' lives, and I think you should deserve to be turned back into a tin can once and for all. Simon and Sam rolled crossly out of the yard, leaving Emma and Philip speechless. I told you, hon, we shouldn't have let him upset, and now look what you've done. Look what I've done, spluttered Emma. Look at what you've done. No, yes, no, yes. The two engines started to argue. Sam went across the road to sleep in a carriage shed for the rest of the night. Let's just forget this all happened, and let's just go to sleep. Agreed, sighed Emma. The two HSTs fell asleep amongst the stars.